APIs and innovation are closely linked, right? They're one of the same. So your ability to access different data and different assets throughout the organization is critical, right? By your ability to see the other data assets within a different business unit could draw out a new model, a new score, a new segmentation tool, a new way to market a consumer, a new way to help the consumer monitor identity theft or fraud. Innovation can come at all different levels, right? It could even mean taking an existing API and breaking it up into different components, right? So, for example, our clients today demand that we want to be able to access the data in the manner we want and how we want to do it. But that doesn't necessarily mean delivering the API in the way it's actually built today, right? We can now take APIs and break them up into little pieces. So now internal users or external users would come and pick and choose what they want to use and how they want to leverage it to create different product sets, different solution sets that add ultimately, again, more value to the consumers and to our clients. So security at Experian is of the utmost importance. We have invested tremendous amounts of dollars over the last 3 years to continuously improve our security posture and our positions. The API management layer helps us add that additional level of security that's needed. We deal in a regulated environment and we hold consumers' credit data for many, many consumers around the world. With that management layer and the flexibility in the environment, we're able to look at authentication, authorization, OAuth, use best practices, industry best practices to ensure that our data and our APIs are protected at the level beyond as what is expected in the marketplace. So API management, the largest challenge it solves for me is it helps me focus my time and efforts on the consumer and the clients. It takes away all the heavy lifting from an IT perspective behind the scenes. So we're no longer worried about having a complex environment, having disparate repositories or siloed processes. We can now focus on what's most relevant for our consumers, developing the most relevant APIs, exposing the most relevant APIs, all the while keeping everything that's happening internally behind the scenes or behind the curtain for us to manage and deal with. Traditionally, clients, it could take months or it could take a year, depending on the complexity of the data that they're requiring, the products that they're requiring, the amount of coding that needs to be done. In the new world, we're talking about shortening that time to market dramatically. We're seeing almost times cut in half already. We've already exposed a set of APIs internally. We're already developing a new set of APIs for a similar business unit. We're seeing that in the short window that what we've learned is we've managed to optimize our time and cut our time in half. So we're expecting that the same effect will happen with our clients and our external clients when they start to integrate and leverage, the platform itself or leverage some of the existing APIs that are out there. We believe in API first, but we want to be very strategic because we believe in the quality of the API, right? So through the API management layer, even though you may have a business that may build an API and they want to test it and see what happens in the marketplace, through analytics, we can make the right decisions to then say, well, this product may not be selling. Maybe we need to make some tweaks or add some features or functionality. But the way we're approaching it is it's all based on quality. It's not based on the quantity of the APIs that are being onboarded into the environment. It's all about the quality and the governance around it and the standards around it. But then using the analytics and the data from there to drive decisions on what is actually being leveraged and what is not being leveraged. So then we can make the right enhancements to our product feature sets, our solution sets, and have our product management team integrate into essentially those decisions that we're going to be making as a company as a whole. Working with Apogee is fantastic. They are a true partner in the sense they are very collaborative. They are here to help. They understand not only the importance of standing up a technology, but the other components that go along with standing up a technology. We'll say you can never just build it and they will come, and they understand that because we have to go sell it to the organization. And through discussions with Apogee and through support with Apogee, we're able to build the right plan to help educate and help transition our organization into the adoption of this type of platform.